I'm Barry Laminack, and this is what happened in sports this week. The late, great Kobe Bryant's life was celebrated throughout the NBA this week after he and 8 others tragically died in a helicopter crash last Sunday. To many basketball fans, Kobe's not gone. He's just officially become one of the basketball gods. Now, I'm Barry Laminack, and this isn't what happened in sports this week. Hey, let's get it started with a whole bunch of Houston sports news. Starting off with your Houston Texans, they promoted Bill O'Brien to GM this week. O'Brien will now wear 3 caps: GM, head coach, and dunce. And instead of firing defensive coordinator Romeo Crennel after their collapse to the Chiefs in the playoffs, the Texans kept him on as an advisor, which is great if they need advice on how to blow a 24-point lead. The Houston Astros announced that 70-year-old Dusty Baker will take over as the new manager of the team this season. And no, I'm not going to crack any old jokes, but his name is Dusty. Houston Rockets guard James Harden and Russell Westbrook are once again NBA All-Stars. Westbrook said, quote, "Being selected again is fun, but spending a day playing for anyone other than Mike D'Antoni is a blessing." So, the NFL chose Demi Lovato to sing the national anthem at the Super Bowl this week. Oh, please tell me it was not sponsored by Coke. The Super Bowl halftime show was hot though, right? How cool was it for the Chiefs and the Niners to open up for Shakira and J-Lo? Oh, by the way, the last time the 49ers were in the Super Bowl, Colin Kaepernick was there. This time, J-Lo and Shakira. Ironically, every fan would get down on one knee for them, right? Hell, I'd take a knee for them right now, right here on Houston Sports Show.
We don't need that.
If I wasn't so happily married. Let's stay with the NFL. Antonio Brown apologized this week, saying he's been, quote, the cancer of the NFL, and considering how much of a pain in the ass he's been, I'm going with colon. Hey, speaking of saying dumb stuff, Baker Mayfield said he put his foot in his mouth a lot this season. And based on his physique in this photo, I'd say he put a few pastries in there too. Maybe that's why they call him Baker. I hate me too. Mayfield looks like a frat boy that just wandered in the photo randomly. He's like, "Hey, what's up, dudes? I'm with the fraternity Pi. LSU QB and projected number 1 pick Joe Burrow said he wants to play for a team that's committed to winning. Joe, I don't know how to tell you this, but teams committed to winning don't get the first pick in the draft. It's not how that works. Former Alabama QB Tua Tagovailoa's family said that he does not want to be drafted by the Detroit Lions, and that makes him the first player to not want to play for the Lions since everyone ever. In other sports news, University of Houston guard Dejan Giroux was ejected from a game for biting an opponent. Last time I was bit by a cougar, something else got ejected.
Oh, God.
LSU head coach Ed Orgeron received a new 6-year contract extension for $42 million. That's a lot of frog legs. And finally, oh, hey, look at that. Russell Wilson's transformation into Congressman Al Green's going pretty good. And look, Ray Lewis with the killer photobomb, allegedly. Yo, I'm Barry Laminack. That's not what happened in sports this week.